Hello, welcome back to the Cataclysm. Vormithrax here for some more The Last Firefighter. Alright, let me just make sure everything's working correctly on the stream. A few hiccups today so far. They've been pretty irritating. Stream strength looks good, chat's working, volume seems to be fine. Got the notification sent out, think we're good to go. Alright. So things are going to look... Yep, hello game. Got all sorts of weird stuff happening. Alright, what's going on? Things are just acting weird today. Try this again. Alright. Maybe things are working now. Been an odd day for issues with Cataclysm. So things are going to look a little bit different. I tried updating the experimentals again. Every time I try that now, it basically crashes and fails. So I end up having to do clean installs. I managed to finally get the clean install done, and then it's not treating the fonts the same as it used to. And I've been fiddling with it for about the last hour, hour and a half, and I just cannot get it to look like it did previously. So it's going to look a little off from the settings before. Somebody else had reported a similar issue, so hopefully we can find out what's going on and get things fixed again at some point. But somewhere between the last experimental, I don't know, a week or so ago, and the current one, something has changed in the way it's handling the settings or the font, or I'm not sure what exactly. But no matter what I did, I just could not get it to look the same way I had it before. So, regardless, we'll do what we can. So, as I mentioned, we're playing the Last Firefighter Challenge. We're continuing from our one we started last week. Things are going pretty well. We got a really good start. We're on day 9, and we've got a good set of gear. A really nice mansion that we can set up in, and we've got a few things to get done. So we were just about ready to set up a charcoal kiln and a smoking rack so we can hopefully secure our food supplies, and then we'll see. I'm either going to do some reading and or go hunt down a vehicle. I'd love to do some reconnoitering of the local area and see what kind of options we got. Long term, the goal with this particular character is to try to rescue as many NPCs as we can, get them set up in a safe base area. Initially, that's going to be my mansion here, and once we can track down a refugee center, we're going to try to do the refugee quest lines. And as part of that, it's going to have us set up a settlement and grow the settlement through a series of quests, and we may relocate there at some point. So it's going to depend a lot on just what we find in our game world. You can see what kind of settings we've got. I didn't pick any kind of traits beyond night vision. I went pretty easy on kind of min-maxing a character out with crazy combinations. So I just went with a straight firefighter, picked just a couple of skills and night vision, and that's about it. So we've got 10 strength. I'm wishing I had picked 9 perception, but didn't follow my own info, and we're stuck at 8 for now. I do not have stats to skills playing on this one, and so it's going to be tough for us to get that point that we're going to need there to get an extra space of night vision, but we'll work with it. Here's our inventory. So we got really lucky when we made our escape from the center of the town in a vehicle. We basically came up to this mansion, and in the very entrance of the mansion we found some medieval gear. So we've got full chainmail armor that fits. We've got a full great helm that I wear on occasion. Cuts down my vision quite substantially at night, so I'm constantly pulling it off and on. Then we also have an all-pike. All-pikes are awesome, so we're having a lot of fun with that, as well as a mace. So we're really well equipped for starting gear, considering the firefighter gear we started with, the turnout gear, plus the additional gear that we got from the medieval set. So one thing we're kind of short on that I need to get resolved sooner rather than later is some medical gear. We're still pretty short on that, but we've managed to accumulate quite an impressive pile of stuff, and we've started on getting our initial base area set up here. So we're setting up right next to the indoor pool of the mansion, and we're in the northeast corner of the mansion here. And we've got it set up in such a way that we have free access to the water for whenever we cook, clean, and so on. So that makes that really simple. I got things sorted out into some various easier to access piles. And I think we were just going to go ahead and go get that. And we got all sorts of stuff in our box here, in our cart here. We're going to go set up our charcoal kiln. So, got quite a bit of stuff in here. I just want to review it real quick. It's been a few days since I played this playthrough, so I got to remind myself what I'm packing around. All of that stuff is pretty straightforward. Definitely don't need a rifle scope in there, though. Armored fingerless gloves is pretty cool. So let's grab that stuff out and sort it out. Yeah, keep picking up those nails automatically. Time to turn that off. Alright, let's get the rocks inside there, and the goal is to go set up a kiln. So, charcoal kiln, oh, we need Fab 3, never mind, that's why we hadn't set it up yet. So we've got to work on our fabrication skill before we can get that set up. So let's pull that stuff back out of the cart. Alright, so skill-wise, we're still really low on most of our fabrication and crafting skills. We haven't spent much time on them. We read a book to get our cooking up, but other than that, we're 2 and below on pretty much everything. So we've got quite a bit of work to do. We're at Fab 2, so we need one more level of Fab, and we can get that thing set up. Don't think we have any books. Let me let go of the cart, check our book list here. We've got no fabrication books that we can use. We got Fletcher's Friend we hadn't set up yet. Alright, so we can do unarmed combat up to 3, marksmanship to 3, tailoring to 3, first aid, throwing, up, Fab to 4, Fletcher's Friend. Never mind, we're all set. So we just need to do some reading here, get this skill level up, and we'll be all set. Nope, that pool of water will never run out, so... He's a wing. I think Tom got you the advice you need. Try to stay... I try to avoid going above 30 on the torso early game, but it's really important to understand what the negatives are for encumbrance and exactly when you can ignore them, because there are situations where it doesn't matter what your encumbrance is and it's a good idea to just layer yourself up. Check out my university course on clothing layers and encumbrance systems and such for full details on how it works, but yeah, stay below 20 on most of your body parts and below 30 on your torso is a pretty safe thing. Alright, so let's, what is my food supply looking like? I know I set some aside here. Flatbread, bologna, lunch meats. I don't think I have much food just laying around in large scales. Probably have enough to at least spend the day here getting some reading done. Skyray? Psyray? Thanks for following. Welcome to the channel. So, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Let's get this done. I really want to get the basics set up so I can stop worrying about that stuff. So, it is going to get dark here real soon, so we're going to have to get the fire going. Let's do a quick scout around of the area, make sure we don't have any zombies nearby that'll come bother us if I light the fire up. Anytime I'm playing with wander spawns, before I sleep or do a big crafting session, I just check the area immediately around my base area. Just make sure things are clear. And usually I won't get interrupted or bothered then. Alright, let's close that up. And we're just going to... Oh, that's what... Now I remember what I was doing. We were going to go get some 2x4s and wood. So let's wander into the base here. Alright, this will get us a ton. Let's wield our mace. Mace does a really good job smashing things up. Antique adornments? How the hell did I miss antique adornments sitting down here? I'm not going to use the cart to grab this. It's too close, too simple just to shift move it up. So let's just smash up this entire room. Alright, everything reset. Either True Heart, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it very, very much. Alright, let's, yeah, everything do here. That part I don't need. Alright, rags and nails, 2x4s can go in there, and splintered wood. Don't care about the rest of this stuff. I accidentally grabbed my food supply. That's what's going on. Alright, just get that stuff out of the way for now. That's good enough for the moment. I just wanted to get some 2x4s ready to go. Toss a bunch on the fire here. Light her up. And let's read. Alright, fab to 4. And we don't have the high enough skill for antique adornments at the moment, but we're going to read Fletcher's friend anyway. Focus sucks. Focus sucks a lot. And fire run out right before we got the level we need. Of course it did. Let's drink out of our gallon jug. Hey, Jekyll. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's do some more reading, finish that level off that we need. There we go, Fab 3. So we can now go ahead and get our charcoal kiln built. And I don't think we need anything more than that for the smoking rack. Yeah, so Fab 3, smoking rack and charcoal kiln. So good to go on both. So we'll get those set up in the morning. It's already 4 a.m. We're not tired yet, though. Not sure what day-night cycle we're on. I forgot from when we last played. I'm going to keep reading for a little bit, though. I think we got enough food on hand to get some good leveling up done. So let's go ahead and get one more level of this. Oh man, our focus sucks. Alright, now we're tired. Let's go ahead and get the window opened up here. What do we got? Meat pie, cooked meat. Really? I've got chunks of meat laying around that I didn't know about? Yeah, rotten chunk of meat. Kind of figured that was the case. I'll wear that rucksack temporarily. Give me all the rotten stuff. And we'll just toss the rest of this junk into the fire. Let's have some hot dogs. Barely took the edge off. Cheese pizza sounds good. Alright, took care of that part of the problem. And some clean water. Full and slaked, we're tired. It is 11 a.m. Go to sleep now, we'll wake up at night. I'm thinking I might run up and set the charcoal kiln up before we do anything else. So let's get the all pike back out. Grab that. Grab our rock supply. Alright. Hammering and digging tools. Do I have those on me or are they just nearby? Got the stone shovel. The Halligan bar that's giving me that? Or am I missing something obvious on my tool section? Shovel's giving me the digging. What's giving me the hammering ability? Must be the Halligan bar. Yep, there it is. 2 hammering. Alright. Oh, we've got toolbox in our cart as well. Well, never mind then. I wondered where that was coming from. Alright, good enough. Let's go ahead and get that done real quick. Before we get too tired. We'll probably be dead tired by the time we get back. Get the all pike out again. Not the best cart in the world. It's making a lot of noise as we're dragging it along. That's okay. Alright, so I'm going to set this up. I want to stand up big trees here. We're heading into the swamp area. It's not a really heavily forested area. I guess this will do for now. Alright, construct. Kiln. Right there, I guess. God damn it. Of course a cougar shows up. Come on, cougar. Goodbye, cougar. Let's try again. Alright, we've got the charcoal kiln up, and we got to get some wood to put in it. I'm not going to go chopping trees down, it's going to take too long, so let's switch back to our mace. We'll just throw in a bunch of sticks for the moment. Alright, that'll do for now. We'll light this thing up, and in 6 hours we will have some charcoal available. Grab our cart, head back home. Actually, come back up here. Map, note. Alright, now we got it marked. I think I just saw Migo pop onto my screen again. He's been wandering around in the woods up there for a little while. And until I get a door made on this northern wall somewhere, we're going to have to keep going around in order to get the cart inside. Alright, now, where do I set up my smoking rack? I think I'll set it up on this side. Alright, our food preservation is now set up. So we've got a charcoal kiln currently cooking up some charcoal for us. Now as soon as we bring back some raw meat, we'll just start smoking it and start building up a nice big pile of meat. And we can make sausage and some other interesting things as well. Alright, so we're hungry, thirsty, and tired. Let's get that taken care of. We still got pizza. One more pizza. Let's have some scrambled eggs out of meat jerky. Alright, time to take a nap. Catch up with chat. You guys are getting ahead of me there. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Right after I go shut my window. I'm going to sleep till dawn the next day. Pretty much. Alright. And my lunch meat went rotten. Not too surprising. Give me that gallon jug of clean water and those. Drop the rotten stuff. Actually, no. Grab that back up. Unload the rotten stuff to... Alright, I want the bags, just don't want the meat. Sunlight's not quite getting far enough over there yet. We'll get that fixed later. Oh, we drop stuff in a specific direction? Well, the easiest way is to go watch my Cataclysm University course that talks exactly about how to use the advanced inventory system. But if you want to drop in a specific place, you just have to set over on which side. So use the arrow keys to set one side as active, and then you use these settings to pick, for example, my personal inventory, or you can pick an inventory space, so like space 4 off to my left. Then move the selector over here, pick whichever space you want it to go to. I picked space 8, which is north of me, and then you just press enter or M and so on to transfer things. Shift D works as well. Capital D is to drop a specific direction. There's lots of ways. It's all covered in my Cataclysm University course if you want specific examples and such. Alright, I need to have some more scrambled eggs. Let's get this thing going again. And stand up here. Let's cook up some more water real quick. And also fill 6 more. All right. I was holding that gallon jug. Yeah, I am. Alright, just getting my inventory cleared up here. There we go. Okay, so first big task is done. We got our fab up and we got our smoking rack and our charcoal kiln done. So now anytime I bring back meat, I can get it cooked up with no problem and smoked so it'll stay preserved forever, which will be awesome. So we need to go locate some large animals. Bear and moose are the best, or if I can track down a anthill, that would be great, but we don't know of any yet, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of traveling. I'm a little concerned about my food that I can easily cook up and take with me. Let's go ahead and do as many pelmeni as I can. And some cooked offal. And an aspic. Alright, I took the edge off. Oh, our focus is 148. I really want to be reading right now. I'm going to read a little bit while we've got that focus. Basically, we're going to get 150% XP for reading while we've got that high focus, so I want to take advantage of it before I take off. So let's do fab. We can't do. Let's do tailoring. Yeah, let's do tailoring. That trashed our focus pretty quick. Alright, so we got a level of tailoring. Now it's almost 1600, so it's already 4 in the afternoon. We got some zombies outside we need to go take care of, including a survivor zombie. So let's do that before too much else happens. A hit of our clean water. Alright, let's get the all pike out. We got a big guy coming, the survivor zombie. Get out there. Whoa! Alright. Howdy, guys. Not sure where this horde came from. Huh. That's a lot of zombies. This area was completely clear earlier. None of them I'm particularly scared of. As long as I can get them coming at me in a long string, I'll be able to kill them pretty quickly and easily. Let's see. I need to go north a bit, pull them to me away from the base area here. What is that south of me? Raccoon. Don't care about the raccoon. So I'm going to start working my way up this direction, try to take advantage of the bushes. I need to kill that survivor zombie. Everything else should go down pretty easily. None of this stuff is very scary. Yeah, survivor zombie is really the only thing. Unless there's something else hanging on the outside edge there. Our speed is down. Why is our speed down? Because we're warm. No, we're not over limit there. I think it was because we were standing next to the fire. So hopefully that wears off. That speed drop is pretty substantial. Alright, one more space. Yeah, it's not going to be good if I get surrounded. I need to hit more often than this. Alright, that guy's down. Now my speed's even lower. Come on, game. Oh, I'm grabbed. That's why that's happening. No longer warm, game. Let that thing wear off. I'm losing an awful lot of speed because of that stupid buff or debuff. I'm losing 12% because it thinks I'm hot. Now we've got pain coming up a little bit. We're grabbed for another good percentage. And there's more and more zombies showing up. No idea where this sudden crowd came from. I'm wondering if it was the construction of the smoking rack, if that made a lot of noise. I'm a little worried here. Our leg's already taken a bunch of hits. What have I got on my leg? I've got chainmail. They're getting through the chainmail. I don't know where this damage is coming from. They're doing more damage than they're usually supposed to. Alright. Let's, man, that's a lot of damage to our leg. Let's take an aspirin. I know it's not mutant, man. I'm worried about kiting with my lowered speed. I'm waiting for this stupid warmth to wear off. It's impossible to keep him at 3 tiles with an all pike, Tom. It swings so slow with my speed lowered and the number of points it takes to swing this thing. I swing it once, they're all on top of me. There's no kiting, unless I kill them in the very first shot. If I don't kill them in the first shot, if I whiff it, then they're on me and hitting me immediately. And if there's multiples, as soon as I swing once, yeah, I kill one guy, but the other guys are all jumped on top of me. So it's really hard to kite with an all pike, because of the amount of points it takes to swing the thing. 221 moves per attack. That is a huge number of moves per attack. So it's not an ideal weapon for this kind of a situation, really. I'm thinking seriously about switching. I really don't want to lead these guys right into my mansion area. I've got full stamina. I could always kite them up to the forest area. I'm just kind of gauging in my head whether or not I think I would be able to deal with these guys. I'm going to start moving up and away and hope that this stupid Vorm status effect disappears pretty soon. At 82 speed, these guys are going to be faster than I am walking, but I'll be able to string them out enough, I think, that it shouldn't be too dangerous. And if nothing else, I'm pulling away from the rest of that crowd that hadn't coming at me or hadn't detected me yet. So yeah, I've only got a few actually coming after me. But I should be able to pick these guys apart. Let's keep pulling them back this way. I really want that warmth thing to fall off. So far it's not deciding to. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's take a shot. Freaking kids. Hit anything except for the kid, please. Ah, too far away. Freaking zombie kids. Alright, so got the first part done. I didn't see anything moving directly at my base, so I think we'll be okay. Binoculars. Here comes the next crowd. Oops, I let my stamina drop too much. Let's walk them to the north. So I'm not sure what these guys are focused on. These shady zombies are supposed to be blind during the daytime, but they seem to be having no problem seeing me for some reason. Need to get me some sunglasses. Another toolbox, don't need that. Alright, let's get our stamina back up. I love how my intelligence and perception keeps waffling back and forth. Take another pain pill. And I have no bandages? I have no bandages. Here, cop. Meet me at the bush. Survival knife. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, nothing else in the immediate area, but I've still got indicators out there. Let's go ahead and get our stamina back. Other than the very beginning of that fight, things are going just fine. What else we got out there? Decayed, Shadies. I'm gonna keep clearing the area. Ah, stupid rats. I don't want rats. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good now. Raccoon. Yep. Alright, rest of the building's clear. Still not sure what was hitting me so hard in the leg when I first started that fight, but came out of it just fine. And we got a pair of binoculars, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get those cleaned up. Don't really need to, but activate the washboard. There we go. Let's throw our binoculars on. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. Unless I'm going to make another run into town in the dark, we don't really have a lot of good options here. I might go forage a little bit more. Let's take a look here. Oops. Totally forgot I had that stupid rucksack on. Another rookie move. Silly move, Vorm. That would have made a pretty big difference. So we were at like 65 torso encumbrance instead of 35. So that was a huge difference. That's why I was whiffing a lot of those shots. Alright. Lesson for all you kids out there, always check your encumbrance before you go fight a big group of zombies. Survival knife is not that useful. Alright, think I might do another batch of reading real quick before we get moving out of here. Let's next do some more tailoring. Damn it! Alright, well, something's coming through one of my windows. That's what I was trying to avoid. Stop reading, yes. No idea, maybe... No, he's definitely not one I killed earlier. So he just decided to spawn for no apparent reason out in the middle of nowhere. So now I've got a broken window. The problem there is there's currently a bug in the game where if you're on the inside of a building, shady zombies can see you regardless of lighting conditions outside. Day, night, when they should be blind, doesn't matter. They can see you from their full sight distance away, and they come right at you. So normally, he should not have been able to see me and come after me. I also forgot to close these windows, so yet another bad move on my part. He saw the fire that I set up, so that would have caused him to come at me. Alright, so now we've got this to deal with. Let's move this stuff here to here, please. Get it all outside. Alright, not ideal. There's level 2 tailoring. Hungry and thirsty again. Keep going. Alright, focus is still decent. We're all done with that book. And we're tired again. What do we have that will make us happy? No alcohol, please. I've got some marshmallows. No Pop-Tarts yet. Let's have some bacon. List is pretty bad right now. And some cranberry drink. Alright, we're playing our ukulele. Yeah, I definitely need to get my food sorted out here. I think I might do that right now, actually. Go ahead and drop the ukulele. Rather not do it while I'm tired, but because of the way I've got my day-night cycle currently set up, I'm gonna need to. Alright, let's go north up to the forest line. Oops, Moose. Where you at, Moose? 42 to the north. Alright, come here, Moose. Where'd you go? Got your attention yet? Now I've got your attention. Yay, Moose. Tremendous help. And here is why. 32 chunks of fat, 48 chunks of meat, large stomach, fresh offal, bone, pelt, sinew. Just a veritable smorgasbord of goodies. Oh, really? What have I got stuck in the hole in the cart, taking up all my space? That's not good. Wear the rucksack. That'll solve the problem. Alright. One moose will take care of it for quite a while. Anything else out here? Turkeys, cats, squirrels. Let's go east towards the swampy area. I gotta be careful how much meat I bring back because it'll spoil before I can get it all smoked if I'm not careful, because I'm already tired. And I'm gonna end up sleeping a long time. Yeah, I need to head back. Too often I've grabbed too much meat, gotten a little too greedy, and had most of it go bad before I could actually get it preserved. So you want to be careful about that. Bears are about the same. And no, can't move this cart through a window frame. Or up and down stairs. Alright, so we're back in our base. Let's get some 2x4s over to the fire. Actually, damn it, I needed my charcoal. I gotta go back up and get my charcoal. I forgot about that. So let's do dragged to my food pile. And then to the raw materials pile. Alright, freed up a bunch of space. Quite a bit. Am I carrying my axe? Alright, this is going to get tricky on the timing given that I'm tired already and we got a lot of time critical stuff that needs to get done. Alright, come here, charcoal kiln. 980 charcoal. Hopefully that does up everything we've got currently. And let's get the mace back out. Alright, let's do one more group. Alright, get that firing. And let's get back, get this stuff smoked up. Hey there, rushed man. Glad you find them helpful. That's a rat. Don't care about the rats. Oops, went the wrong way again. Okay, let's see here. Drop. Shopping bag. And that's it from that group. Dragged down to... Alright, we're going to fill the entire 980 into the smoking rack. It is good to go. I do need light though, so I don't have enough light. Can't quite get the light all the way down where I want it. Shady there. Maybe I can reach it here though. There we go. Smoked meat, bologna, sausage, all sorts of good stuff. How much sausage can we make first? Sure, make whatever we can. And then make a bunch of smoked meat. And this is what I meant. It's going to take 3.5 hours to smoke the meat here. It's going to take 42 chunks of meat to make this smoked meat. Alright. What do I run out of? Yeah, I run out of meat. That's fine. Go ahead and do it. Alright, smoked meat hot. There we go. Cooking skills going up. Check our inventory. Ooh, our pelmeni's getting old already. So we got 12 sausage and 42 smoked meat out of that one moose. So that is why we're doing this. And we've still got 750 charcoal, so it only took a couple hundred charcoal, so we could do 3 more moose probably with the charcoal that's in there. And by the time, we just got to remember occasionally to run up there and keep bringing back more charcoal batches until we've got a good steady supply, and we won't have to worry about it from then on. Alright, anything else I care about? Do some offal. Oh yeah, I need to get the lard cooked up. Let's go ahead and get the lard done. It's going to take another 2 hours. We're going to be dead tired by the time I finish this. Oops, get up here and do it. There's the dead tired status. Nope. Keep on crafting. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't have said that. Alright. Dead tired, very hungry, very thirsty. But it was well worth the effort. Drop that into our food pile. Alright, lard can go in there. We're going to drop this over here. So, 42 smoked meat, some sausage, big pile of cracklins, which I'll keep a hold of. My pelmeni went rotten while I was messing around there. Toss that onto the brazier. Stomach went rotten also, and that was the only other thing. I'm just gonna chow down on a crap load of this cracklins real fast. Alright. There we go, full and slaked. We need to sleep for a good long time though. But good news is we've got a really good supply of meat. We do need to get a couple more moose or bear just to get ahead of the curve. But that's going to help out tremendously. So let's go ahead and try to sleep again. I'm going to need to board this window up. Can I reach my materials from here? 2x4s and nails. Let's grab 100 nails and I think it was 8 2x4s. Alright. Let's just go to sleep. We're going to sleep a long time. Hopefully nothing comes crashing through the window. Catch up on my chat while this guy sleeps. Yeah, I'm not smashing stuff out right now. I don't want to collapse the wall and part of the roof on top of me at this point. Rushed NPCs do have other uses. They can teach you the skills that they know. They can also help you when you do crafting. If they have skill in the item or the type of skill you're crafting with, they will assist you, which speeds up the crafting process. You can train them by reading books near them, and they'll read with you and learn that skill. So there's a few other things you can just have them hanging out in your base and helping you out with. Cracklins have -3 health status. I wouldn't be surprised about that. I'm assuming Bacon's probably the same way. I am playing without the simplified nutrition, so this would be the first kind of a long plan session where I'm playing without simplified nutrition. So it's going to take some adjustments on my part to kind of get things figured out there. So. Let's take some calcium and some gummy vitamin and a multivitamin. What the hell? Lots of vitamins. Have some more water. And I need to get some veggies and fruits. What have I got? Hey, there's Solivol. Thanks for following. Welcome to the channel. Let's have... I really don't have much in the way of fruits and veggies at the moment. Let's have that apple. I think I gotta cook the rhubarb. I don't think you want to eat raw rhubarb. Have some biscuits. You have bandages. Let's get the fire going again real quick. See what we can cook up. Bone broth. Bone broth would be pretty good. Do I need to hold those for bone armor, though? I don't think I do. Not with the armor things I've got. So let's go ahead and get some bone broth cooked up. Use the water. Consume it. Pour that into a container. Is this going to be good or is this going to be rotten? Vegetable salad, plus 45. That's pretty good. Alright, let's just finish it off with... let's not eat the cracklins. Cheese spread. Yeah, that's got to be good for you. There we go. Alright, full and slakes, 4:30 in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Another quick hunting run. Where do we head to town? Ideally, I need to do one more hunting run, I think. We're very hot. That's not good. We're going to get stuck with that stupid modifier again. Being next to this stupid fire during the daytime is proving to be kind of rough. Alright, so let's switch back to the all pike as our primary. Let's get rid of the rucksack entirely. Let's not make that mistake again. Let's resort our items so we don't get our binoculars knocked off. Alright, I think we're good to go there. I do have some bandages. Let's grab 5 of those. And I don't care about the rest of that. Let's grab some sausages. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do a quick run around again. Make sure the local area is clear. We didn't get another big horde of zombies showing up. Front looks good. Definitely need to get a hold of some sunglasses. Shady Zombie, where are you at, Shady Zombie? Is that you by my building? Yes, it is. Come here, you. And we do have some more zombies down this way. All the other directions were clear, so let's go ahead and clear these guys out before they become a bother. Come on, zombies. More rollerblades. Alright, we are going to go on a rollerblading trip through the town here eventually. I think I'm going to cut across to the east and then take that north road up to the forest line, see if there's any zombies we can thin out, as well as check out if there's any moose up that direction. And I know there's a minefield coming up here. Yeah, that's going to draw attention. Alright, let's just roll north. Keep an eye on that list of... Oh, hello there. What do we got going on up there? Alright. Wonder if they're going to now come down towards the minefield after that explosion, if they were close enough to hear it. Let's watch the mini-map. They're just kind of milling around up there. Apparently they weren't close enough. Pack of dogs and a whole bunch of shadies, huh? Alright, let's go this way. Alright, I'm just gonna go right on by here. Ah! I don't want to kill or fight a wasp. Thank you. Let's go ahead and pick the cattails. Bird egg. Alright, that's enough for now. Giant jumping spider. Gonna come get some, giant jumping spider? Not getting as much as I thought I would. Kiln's still going. Kiln's done. Another 1400 charcoal. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that if we can fit it in there. Only holds 783. Alright, grab 783 then. And I can't carry the rest. We'll just set that aside over here. Let go of the cart. Hey there, Bender. Welcome to the channel. Alright, drop the all pike. We're going to drop a tree. So let's chop a tree down. Activate fire axe. I want to chop down a tree that direction, and I want it to fall. Better fall that way. Yeah, good enough. Activate the fire axe again, chop it into logs. Alright. Get the kiln fired up again. And back to base we go. Lovely night vision, full moon. The only reason I can see as much as I currently can. Alright, back in base. Unload here from the cart to the food pile, sort by category. So we brought back a couple eggs, a bunch of cattail parts, just a couple pieces of meat unfortunately, and I didn't get nearly as many veggies as I thought I would get out of that. Alright, the rest of this can stay there. Charcoal, we'll just put in our general pile for now. We'll reload that as we need to. Alright, what can we cook up? Dehydrated vegetables. Yeah, let's go ahead and dehydrate them. Cooked cattail stalks, not awesome food, but in a pinch it's really nice. Plus you can make starch out of the cattail stalks, which you can then do other things with. Wood soup. Wood soup's good stuff. If you take a look here, since I'm playing without simplified nutrition, so it's got good vitamin concentrations, so we should probably make some wood soup, take advantage of that. Just use one of my new chunks of meat and go ahead and consume it. Consume it again, consume it again, and consume it again. Ah, I threw up. Damn it. Ate too much. Thought I had it one more in me, but I overdid it. So, that was messy. Yeah. Let's get some more stuff cooked up real quick. Failed to make it, didn't waste any materials. And then we made it that time. Are we still nauseous? No, we're not. Alright, have some aspic, sausage. Biscuit. Alright, I think we got most of that taken care of, so got a little bit of food back again. Still piling stuff up. Hey there, Cams. Yeah, this is as up to date as you can be. So right before I started the stream, I updated to the most recent experimental. Everybody's recommended to play experimental, by the way. Nobody should be playing stable. That hasn't been updated in a couple of years. So don't play stable. Play experimental. Swamps are awesome. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Corn Thumb. Love swamps. Freshwater, saltwater, cattails that you can do all sorts of cool things with. Lots of bugs of various types that you can get for food. A lot of really good stuff in swamps. Alright, back to what we were looking at. So, we're doing pretty good stat-wise. We got a few of our skills leveled up. Let's take a look at our list here. I can't carry anything right now. What have I got taking up my space? Very limited space available. Let's drop the food into the basket. Oh, carrying 2x4s. Don't need 2x4s or nails. Drop these food items in the basket. The rest of that we can go ahead and carry. Alright, that freed up a bunch of space. We're not tired yet. Let's read until our fire goes out. We did tailoring. Let's go ahead and finish getting our first aid maxed out. Damn light always goes out right before I finish. 92%. Focus is 77. Let's get this one finished. Work by category again. Alright, so we finished reading that book. What's next on our list? Unarmed, marksmanship. We need more fab for both historic weaponsmith and antique adornments. Antique adornments is 6 to 6. That's the useless one that I think they broke and nobody's ever bothered to fix. And historic weaponsmith is 5 to 10. So that one's awesome. 5 to 10 is crazy good. So if I get a little more food, I could get my fab to 10 and just a little bit of real world time, given my proximity to my water source, and if I can get some food socked away. Let's getting fab and tailoring up is pretty important. What other books do I have that I'm not qualified for yet? Survival and electronics and computers. Not so worried about those. I do want to get my fab up one more though. So we need fab 5. We're currently at fab 4, so I need to find something that I can craft in order to get us there. I know I got people to rescue. I'm working on it. Is that a gas station up there? We got close enough with our binoculars to spot a gas station right there. No, I've only had one guy die so far. Oh, no, that's true. The second guy was hostile, though. I don't care about that guy. He was mean to me. He said bad words. Alright, I need to find something to fabricate, so let's take a look here. Let's do Fab 4. Can't work on those. Don't have enough plant fiber and sinew. Yeah. Yeah, the plant fibers takes quite a while when you do it that way. Oh, there we go. Metal fishing spear. We're done looking. Just takes a little bit of scrap metal or chunks of steel, 10-minute crafting time, and it's difficulty 4 with our skill level 4. How many can I make currently? Only 7. But I can pretty easily go out and get some more scrap metal. Let's go ahead and do that. Focus kind of sucked, and we failed and wasted the materials. How much did that get us? 23%. Alright. We'll head back down towards town and get some scrap metal and finish that off. I don't need... Got a little bit of food, got a little bit of water. Take a hit from the gallon jug to fill that up. Cook up this awful fast. God damn it. I hate that new lighting system. Finish the crafting, please. And it was rotten anyway. Of course it was. Johnny cake. Alright, good enough. And of course we just went tired. Time is it? 9 in the morning? Yeah, my day-night cycle's kind of off for what I'm trying to do right now. That's fine. Let's get moving. I do want to make a trip towards town. Not gonna do anything with that. Alright, hello vehicles. I think I'm just going to take my Halligan bar. Actually, let's see if they've done me the favor. There's some down there. We'll go down there. Hello, zombie. Alright, not the best thing to do to craft right out in the middle of the city, but let's see if we can get a little bit of these done. How many more can I do? 4 more? Alright, my favorite result. You fail to make the fishing spear, but don't waste any materials. That's awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. So we're up to 41%. Do that again, please. Yay, did it again. You fail, but you don't waste any materials. For anybody curious why I'm happy to see that, it's because we get XP whether we fail or succeed. So by failing but not wasting materials, I get to try again. I get the bonus XP for the next attempt without having to go out and find more items. So it's actually a really good thing when all you're trying to do is skill up and you don't care about the end result items. You want to fail but not waste the materials. That's the best possible outcome. Alright, we're 79%, and can we make more with the other item? Yeah, now we got scrap metal we can use. Go ahead and do that. There we go, we failed again. Failed again. Are we there yet? Fab 5. Alright. So, we accomplished what I needed to there. Let's drop these metal fishing spears we don't need. Kind of depends, Trueheart. I've got like 150 episode series out there, and I've got live streams that are 100 episode pluses. So at some point in the past, I didn't care about martial arts. I wasn't planning on using them. I know to read them twice. Whether I mentioned it or bothered to talk about it at the time, I couldn't tell you. Alright. What else did I want to do out here? We got the Fab to 5, so now we've got a book that'll take us all the way to, what, 9, I think it said? 9 or 10. So our fabrication is essentially done. I don't have to do anything fancy for fabrication. We can now get almost to max fabrication skill just off that one last book. So that is awesome. What else do I want to do down here? Is there any gas station I'm not too worried about? Bakery I don't care about. I do not go into the National Guard camp rushed. If you don't have heavy power armor, there's no point in going in there, and it's just way out of balance. It's out of whack. Till they do some more work on it and get it adjusted, I have no interest in doing anything in the National Guard camp, so I can't be much help to you if you have any specific questions about it. Other than going in heavy power armor and seeing that every single thing in there was shooting through the heavy power armor, I lost interest after that, so I haven't bothered to go back. I think I might back out and work my way around the outer edge here. Going right through the middle of town is not going to be useful, and I've already salvaged or looted most of these areas. I don't need more rocks right now. Ah, a bunch of vegetables. Let's grab that stuff. That's right, I forgot about these earlier. Yeah, things going rotten on me. See if we can get them back to base and get them cooked up into something useful before they go completely bad. Alright, let's keep working our way over. Now we're getting to an area where I haven't really cleared it adequately, and I gotta be a little careful because we are tired. I don't want to go dead tired while I'm being chased by a bunch of things. Don't remember if I've checked this vehicle's stats. Gas, no battery, no wheels. Lots of cargo spaces. Whoa! There are stairs on the outside of that building? Okay, that's a new one on me. I don't remember seeing stairs outside of a house before. I've seen stairs outside of some other buildings, but not a house. An RC car? Yep, radio controlled. Pretty much empty kitchen, that's not useful. Oh, it's one of these houses. Alright. Yeah. Alright, multi-story house. Let's go ahead and leave the cart behind, head upstairs. Lots of big empty bathrooms. Third floor. Never seen this floor plan before. Balcony, balcony. Fourth floor? Oh, roof. Alright, let's go see what's in the basement. Water heater. Just an empty furnished basement, huh? Or finished basement. Alright, never seen that floor plan before. Always surprised when I see new things in Cataclysm still, given the amount of hours I've played. Alright, survivor zombie, not too worried about. I'll go with a cart to deal with him. Cockroaches! Come here, cockroach. Oh, that's one of the trapped houses. Come here, cockroaches. Good meat source. Whoa. Not too amused when they actually hit me, though. Come on. A lot of cockroaches. Alright, I think the other zombies might have... Oh, no, there's still some cockroaches down there. Where are we at anyway? We're over here. Oh, that's the dojo. We'll definitely check the dojo out. I think I'm going to check the dojo. We'll do a quick look in these two. Actually, this house is done. That's the one I came out of. Yep. We'll check the dojo, that house to the north, then we're going to head back in because we're going to need to preserve that meat before I sleep. Lots of judo gis, kikugi. Oops. Not gonna worry about those for now. Come on, manual. What'd you give me? Close quarters fighting, of course. Damn it. Alright, nothing good in the dojo, unfortunately. Oh yeah, this house. Perception 7. Do I want to mess with a place with perception 7? There's a bear trap that they just spotted. There's usually... Oh, the shotgun's already been triggered, it looks like. Alright, hopefully I don't get myself shot in here. Take the forest honey. Grab the cash card. What else is in here? Ooh, I want that salt. Don't care, don't care. There's no door out of here? Really? That's kind of odd. Hello, landmine. Hoo boy. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, the fun thing with RC cars is you can strap a bomb on it and then drive the little RC car to wherever you want the bomb to explode. So, there's some fun things you can do with it. I'm not sure about this building. The main room here, I didn't see a doorway. I think I looked behind that one appliance there, but there's a garage and there's other back rooms there that we weren't able to look into. So that's a little odd. I could always go through the wall with a pickaxe. Bandages, but we're tired, it's getting late. Let's head on back before things get out of hand. We got a lot of meat that we need to preserve. Zombies wandering around up there in the ooh, hello Migo. So, Migo up that direction, huh? I want that can of soup as well. Ah, Migo's coming after me. He spotted me from a long way away. That's fine. Chase me down, Mr. Migo. Damn it! Severely injured. He's gonna get away. He's too fast for me, I think. Oh, nope. We can close the distance. Ah, he still didn't go down. Nearly dead. And we miss. Again. There we go. Down goes the Migo. And now I got a spitter zombie coming after me. Alright, back to walk mode. Let's head back to our cart before I lose track of it. Alright, come get me, spitter. Spit that acid. Good job. Alright, move the body to where I'm at, butcher it, grab the thread, and get moving. Alright, pretty good trip to town. Got our fabrication skill where we needed it, got some good loot, got some food. Killed an amigo and a spitter, always bonus for killing amigos and spitters. Man, I hate those things. Alright, we are back. Let's toss some wood on the fire. Oops. No, from here. Toss some wood on the fire. Okay, from here to there. Alright, just think that gets us back to about where I wanted to be. Anything I'm carrying myself. Need to visit an ATM, get this cash card list dropped down a bit. Oops, honey and salt. There we go. We can make 7 sausage because we brought that salt back. Pick it up. And a couple smoked meat, and I think that is all the meat that I brought back. Yep. Alright, full and slaked. Our processed or preserved food, we're up to 42 sausage, only 6, oh okay, 42 smoked, 6 fresh hot smoked, and another thing of sausage. So we're getting there. We're about 100 now of preserved meat, not including the other types of foods that we can put together. So getting a little closer to being happy about that. We're tired though. Let's go ahead and let go of that and head to bed. Alright, so we got good messages. You feel rested, you wake up. No negative health messages there. Let's take another multivitamin, calcium tablet, gummy vitamin. And have some more bologna, Johnny cake or 2, some water. Alright, it's 12 o'clock. We just woke up, so let's grab a couple more things to eat here. Let's have some biscuits. Alright. What's up next? Let's I've got enough food now, and water, like I said, is no problem, that we could do a fair amount of reading. Each time I wake up, I need to do some reading while my focus is up. So let's open some windows, get some light, and let's grab the ukulele and get it in our hands. Activate our ukulele. Focus is going up. Alright, what can we read now? So we've now got Fab the 10 as an option. 52 minutes per. Ouch! That's going to take a while. Tempted to work on something else. Don't think brass catcher would be a pretty good one. Even up skill, only takes 4 thread and 4 rags. I haven't found a tailoring kit or a sewing kit yet? Really? Yeah, I do have a sewing kit. Is it just out of line of sight? Or... I'm a little confused. Apparently it was just out of line of sight. Alright, let's do some tailoring. Let's get our tailoring up. If I get my tailoring and my fab up, then we can be on the lookout and start crafting up some survivor gear. And the earlier I can get that, the better. My survival skill, I don't remember. 2? Almost 3? Let's do a session of this brass. Ooh, 1 hour and 5 minutes. God damn. Alright, well that made that not such a good idea. I didn't notice the time frame it takes. Low material requirements, but really high time requirements. Match head bomb. Oh wait, I'm fab. Wait, no, I don't want fab. I want tailoring. So I'm looking at the wrong things here. Curved needle? It requires a sewing kit to make a curved needle? Alright, that's kind of weird. Alright, I need something that's... leather patches is what I'm out of there. I have to go chop up a bunch of leather stuff. Boonie hat. That's what I usually do. Boonie hats. What do I run out of? Thread? No problem. Do I have any rope yet? No rope. I need to go get some seatbelts. Let's do that. Let's keep playing the ukulele while I do this. Totally forgot I had my tools, and I have not been pulling seatbelts out of cars. That was silly, Vorm. Oh, I don't even have Mechanics 1. Never mind, we have a new thing to work with. I did not bring my toolbox with me again. Damn it. Alright, well, another project. I need to get Mechanics up. So many things to work on. Either Rusty Brusher. Oh, it's super easy. All you have to do is download a single launcher file, and then you just run that launcher file, and it will automatically download and update the game for you. If you go to my YouTube channel, just go to YouTube and look up Vormithrax. I've got a tutorial series and also a university series that will show you everything you need, give you links to the launcher and so on. Or you can go to Reddit, the Cataclysm Reddit page, and there's a link to the launcher on the right side. A lot of places you can go get it, but pretty much everybody uses the launcher. Here's what it looks like. So when you run the file, it'll bring this screen up, and then you can install from there. And I'm not going to explain during a live stream how to go through the various options, but it's super simple and easy to get set up and running. So I think you'll find my tutorial stuff very helpful in getting started into the game. Very much worth it. Awesome, awesome game. Alright, I need to take out the battery. Remove. Install. Remove. Install. Remove. Install. I think that gives mechanics, or does it not? Maybe I'm 4%. That's probably not the one I was thinking of. What's the other easy one? Wing mirrors? Nope, that's mechanics 1. Hey there, Kyle Condi. Welcome to the channel. Wait. Now I can craft something for mechanics. I was sure there was something. I'm gonna run back and check my book collection. Might be something I have to have a book for. But I was sure there was something I could craft. Sure, reading Under the Hood's better. Show me where Under the Hood's at. If I don't have it, I can't read it. I agree with you 100%. I would much rather read Under the Hood. I just have not found it yet. Now that I'm next to my pile. Oops. Damn it, not a single mechanics recipe. It's going to take me forever to do the battery all the way up to 100. What was the other thing? I always forget what I can level with on that low level. Too far in between when I do this, when I don't have mechanics of at least 1. I think, wait, do I have... I do, I have a soldering iron, cool. Soldering iron, and give me some cash cards. Alright, inventory. I've got them in hand. Let's do this. Let's grab, reset, there, reset. Really? Am I holding all the batteries I've got? No. So I thought. Alright, so I've got soldering iron, I've got the batteries, I've got some cash cards. Let's let go of that. Drop over here the big cash card and all of these. Wander back over here, activate the soldering iron, repair, cash card, and just repeat as often as you want. I need plastic chunks. Damn it! I have no plastic chunks. I do have plastic chunks, just haven't picked them up. I keep running into a problem with the new cart mechanics. It's blocking line of sight, so every time I try to do something, it's not registering my materials because the cart happens to be blocking line of sight. Alright, let's try this again. Activate soldering, or not sewing kit. Activate soldering iron, repair, cash card, repeat, repeat, reload it, activate again, there we go, mechanics level 1.